What's up, yo? I found a little tag challenge thing to do this morning. It was put on by All Things Daryl D. I was watching a video from Young LP Lovers out of Canada, and I thought it was cool. It was 10 portrait album covers, 5 men, 5 women. I thought it was kind of cool, so I started digging. I'll start here. I'll do the women first here. First, I've got Deanna Carter. This is the album Did I Shave? Great 90s country. This is she had a couple of hits on here. She had Did I Shave My Legs for this? Strawberry Wine, and what was the last one? We Danced Anyway. A couple more on here. A great album anyways. Very much love this album. I always loved it. She's kind of a hippie girl in country in the 90s. Really great album. I think there's a video of her at an award ceremony, and I think she jumps on Glenn Campbell or something. I have to look and see who it was, but she was really cool. But great album. If you're into 90s, really good stuff. Strawberry Wine's a pretty song. Next, I went back a little bit. I got Kathy Mattea. This is Untasted Honey with the hype on it here. I always just loved Kathy's voice. She's country folk, great stuff. This has Untold Stories on it. 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses is the biggest hit on here, and probably her biggest hit ever. Just great 80s country, beautiful album. Her voice is just so good. Just love it. Next, a little something newer. I got Brandi Carlile's last album, In the Silent Days. She's such a great writer. Her voice is so beautiful. This is on a gold vinyl. Pretty cool. Just amazing music. You can't go wrong with her. Her stuff is so good. Her voice is so good. Love this. Sorry guys, I'm a little sleepy still. I should do these when I have a little more energy. Next, we've got Morgan Wade, Psychopath. This came out a couple of years ago. She's I don't know if you call her Americana. She's her new albums are more rock albums, but these are more country-ish Americana albums. Very good album. I kind of call her like an angry Taylor Swift. But now her new stuff's like more like rock stuff. But this was like more angry Taylor Swift. Pretty good stuff. Last of the ladies. This is my favorite out of these ones. This is Lee Ann Womack. The Lonely, the Lonesome, and the Gone. Love her. Her later stuff, especially in the last 20 years, killer. I mean, I loved her 90s stuff too, but this stuff, man, so good. She started hanging out with like more Americana guys, like Jamie Johnson and stuff. And a lot of songs on this were written with the guy right there, Waylon Payne. All the Trouble. There's a couple other ones, but beautiful, great album. Love her voice. She's just elegant. This is a beautiful album. I would buy anything. I'm still looking for any other album she does that came out in the last 20 years because they're all very good. Next, one of my favorites right here. This is Blaze Foley live at the Austin M House. Look at that picture. Just amazing. I've said this before, this piece of little duct tape. I went to Blaze Foley's grave in Austin, Texas, and there was a little roll of tape so you could write, because he was known as the duct tape messiah. You could write something on it. Well, I did, but I took this little piece of tape off and I brought it home and put it on the record just as a memento. Just if you don't know who he was, he is a singer-songwriter country in the country vein. He hung out with Townes Van Zandt and Richard Dobson and all those guys, and drank too much, partied too much. Kind of a strange dude. Just wrote some beautiful songs. If you've never heard him, check out the song "Our Little Town," pictures, picture cards, can't picture you, clay pigeons, if I could only fly. Just beautiful songs. John Prine would later do clay pigeons. And I think If I Could Only Fly, Merle Haggard did in the 80s. But just great music. There's a movie about him that, who did it? They did it a couple of years ago. About 8 years ago. But very good stuff. And talking about Townes Van Zandt, Our Mother in the Mountain. See, that one's a little shiny there. Townes is probably one of the greatest writers of all time. This is not an OG, this is a Fat Possum reissue. I have a lot of his stuff, originals, but not this one yet. Great music on here. Jack Clement plays on this. This one has Snake Mountain Blues, Kathleen. It's one of his earlier ones. I think this one came out in '69 originally. But yeah, you can't go wrong with any Townes. I have pretty much everything he's ever done. Next, my favorite singer of all time. This is Guy Clark, the best of the Deltone years. Love that picture of him. Beautiful. Guy Clark, friends with Townes Van Zandt. My favorite songwriter. Just wrote some of the most beautiful songs of all time. If you've never heard Dumb and Blues, you're missing in life. You need to, because it's a beautiful song. Yeah, my favorite singer. I had his autograph right there. I show it like every video because I'm so proud of that record. But yeah, Guy Clark, the Deltone Years. Next, Cody Jinks sings Lefty Frizzell. Another cigarette smoking one. Pull that out so you can see it. I hate taking them. Cody Jinks is pretty much, I would call him, new wave of country outlaw. He's doing it on his own. He's not on a record label. Well, he has his own late artist now, but just great. Like new, real country. Most of his albums, if he doesn't write the songs, are all friends, so he's always helping out his buddies make money that, earn the lower. I think it's just great stuff, and great guy. If you've never heard any Cody stuff, you should check it out. And last of all, I've got Luke Bell. This is his first album, self-titled. Luke died, I think 3 or 4 years ago. I think he OD'd. He was at a show and they couldn't find him, and they found him dead a couple hours later. Great, like old school country. He's newer, but old school sounding country. Great lyrics, great music. If you've never heard him, you should check this album out. This has Sometimes is on here. Where You Been? But the Bullfighter, check out the Bullfighter if you've never heard him. They just put an album out of all the stuff he had done before he died that never got released. It's out this week. I ordered it. I have not got it in yet. Beautiful album. If you've never heard it, check it out. That's all I got for you. Thanks for this. It was pretty fun one. Have a good day.